Hi, this is Bill and Debbie Bowling, and we're about to show you a series of clips about our property so that you'll be acquainted with what we are trying to do there.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give you a little short tour and get back to you at the end. Thanks. God bless. Okay, here we are. If you can see Bill way up there, let me see if I can zoom in on him. There he is. Okay, that is at the top of this lot that we have divided and set aside. This is 2,500 meters, and this part here is going to be owned by a doctor, a local doctor. And then here we are going to be going in this direction because this is the lot that is available. So it comes all the way down here. You can see the laguna that's right there. There are currently no crocodiles in there. Bill has relocated the last couple that we have found in there. There are some tilapia, which is probably what draws a crocodile. And so then this lot goes down here to where you can see the green electrical box. There it is. And so the lot ends right here to the side of that. Let me move it over just a bit, and you can see the flag right there. So anyways, across the way, the roadway there is that Templeton lot that Bill mentioned.
This particular lot, I'll twist around here, and you'll see the property line goes right at that gully. It's right down the middle of that gully, right down the middle of the little laguna, all the way to the other side. So it's pretty good size. And then you'll see probably 3 levels here. One nearest the laguna, and then it raises up about 5 or 6 feet, and there's another level, and then it raises up another 5 or 6 feet, and it goes up to where we just were. This can be expanded. We can cut away the right side of that bank. We can fill in the left side of the roadway, rather, and which would make a very nice place for cabinas. You can just throw your line out and catch some tilapia for breakfast. So, and here you see the laguna. Down below, there's actually 3 levels. We're about probably 20-25 feet in elevation off of the water. But there's 3 levels here that would be very good for building. A little later I'll go down and I'll show you from a different angle so you can see it. And then if you keep going around, this lot, I don't know if Debbie told you, but it was like 2,500 meters squared. And down here you see some colored plants. That is the border line on the back side of the property. And it's all covered under mostly palms, a few hardwoods on this side, and quite shady, pretty. So this just gives you an idea of what you can expect. This is our electrical panel. We brought in electrical and water underneath and subterranean so that it would feed all the different lots. You'll see the familiar green top cement box right there with the water spout sticking up. That's for the lot going up to the right of it. Down here, you'll just barely in view, you'll see the green box that we've set aside for some cabinas along the laguna, and we're going to get back to that in just a minute. Over here is another electrical box with water that will feed this lot that belongs to Mr. Phil and Lisa Templeton. And this is the Serra de Dumbria. It's called a service road that in which are buried all the cables going all the way back to the ministry center back in that direction. So we're going to go to another section now, so hang on.
Me is going to be done with the construction and everything paid for by the sale of the lots. The ministry house we are looking to build hopefully with donations so that we don't have to take monies from the ministry center monies. But this is actually a really important part of the ministry here on this property. At the beginning, Bill and I will be living here so that we can oversee the construction of the ministry center. That's really important to have on-site supervision. We also have this container that we purchased. It's great for storage right now. In the future, we can also convert it to be used for whatever we want, whether it could be for a guard or for more offices or more classrooms even. It's just another option that we have. And each lot or each section does have its electrical box and functions and all of that so that it can be used independently of the ministry center. And so we will continue here so that you can see the full circle. There we go. To the ministry center. You can see in the distance there the container where we were standing earlier.
A little bit to the left.
Mm-hmm. And then so of course going up this driveway is where you end up at the site for the ministry center. And then up the hill. So just wanted to kind of give you a perspective of the distance or the closeness of this lot to the ministry center. Okay. There's so much need, even though it's a very beautiful country, there's so much need. And the ministry center will just allow us to do that, to reach hearts, to reach boys and girls, to reach men and women, to make eternal differences. So please pray about it, see how God would like to touch your heart to be a part of this ministry and to touch souls for Jesus.
God bless you all.
Pura vida.